Oi todo mundo, aqui é a Jaqueline Cruz do canal Just Ask Jaque, mais uma vez com vocês e hoje eu tenho um convidado, Moeykens, meu marido, viu meninas? Pode tirar o olho como eu sempre faço, aviso, just in case, just in case I am asking the girls to don't watch with them.
Oh, I got you. Ok.
Então, gente, muita gente gostaria de saber um pouco mais sobre o meu marido, sobre o que ele faz, no que ele trabalha. E ele tem um canal no YouTube sobre iOS Programming. Ele trabalha com computadores, com apps. E eu fiz uma entrevista com ele em inglês. I'm talking that I did an interview with you in English. Com o meu inglês horrível. Todo mundo agora vai descobrir que eu não falo inglês porcaria nenhuma. Mas enfim, a gente tenta. Esse vídeo vai estar no canal dele. Disponível somente em inglês, obviamente, para os subscribers dele. E também vai estar no meu canal, por isso que eu tô fazendo essa intro. Que ele não tá entendendo nada. Mas enfim, depois eu traduzo pra ele mais ou menos o que eu tô falando. E vamos conferir essa entrevista. Eu vou tentar colocar aí um subtítulo pra vocês. I will put subtitles in your envelope. I will do the questions in English and I will put subtitles too.
Oh, okay, I see.
To my viewers, ok?
Yeah.
Então vamos conferir?
I can't control myself, you know I'm not getting no.
Hi everyone, I'm Jaqueline Cruz and today I am interviewing Moeykens. He has a YouTube channel and tell us more about your channel.
I started the channel because, when you're programming, there's things that you run into and you spend days trying to figure out. And I'm like, I would love to teach other people this so they don't struggle like I struggled, spending days trying to figure something out. I don't want other people to go through what I did. So I decided to start a YouTube channel and post these things that took me a long time to learn on there.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about yourself, your background, about Moeykens in person, the professional man.
Yeah, sure. Well, I've been programming since I was 23 or 24 years old. I didn't know what I wanted to do straight out of high school, so I didn't go to college until a few years later. And then I realized I wanted to program, so I went to school for programming. And I did a lot of contract work since then. I move all around the United States. I worked in Boston, Los Angeles, Portland, Oregon, Salt Lake City, American Samoa.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of different places. Yeah, Ohio.
American Samoa must be a very awesome experience. Too different. It's an island, too far away,
Yeah, it's definitely far away. It takes flying from Los Angeles, it would take 13 and a half hours to get there. It was definitely a long trip. And I was there for about a year doing a government contract to build a food stamp system.
Must love a lot your job to do something like that.
Yeah. It was fun. It was definitely quite an experience.
Why do you do this? Why did you start this channel?
Well, it's because my wife wouldn't let me game anymore. No, I'm just kidding. No, it was because I was sort of like that I said before, there's some things that I would learn and I'd just love to share them with other people to help them out and to help people be better developers. I've always had an interest in teaching when I would work on different contracts. I love learning new things and I would go into these different contracts and I would teach developers at my new job how to do how to do new things in their programming language. So I started doing iOS development just a few years ago, and I started learning a lot of really cool things that I noticed other people wanted to learn as well. So I figured YouTube would be a good way to put videos up and teach other people.
It's been 5 months since you published your first video on YouTube. How would you say it's going so far?
So far, it's pretty good. I've published close to 50 videos, I think, and over the 5 months, so it's about 10 videos a month.
Yeah, it's a good number. Excellent number.
Yeah. And so I've been pretty productive in that area, and I've gotten over I think I'm up to 1,400 subscribers. as of, what's today, February 12th?
It's growing up very fast.
Yeah, I noticed it. It started out really slow, and I was so excited when I hit my first 100 subscribers. I wanted to celebrate.
Yes, awesome experience.
Yeah, and then I hit 1,000, and I was like totally excited. I'm like, wow, 1,000 subscribers! I can't believe it. And it seemed like after 1,000 subscribers, it started to. I started getting subscribers really fast after that. I used to get like 50 subscribers a week, and then I'd get 100 subscribers a week, and then after 1,000, the week after I hit 1,000 subscribers, I think I got like 300 a week, 300 subscribers. So it seems to be growing pretty fast. And we got tons of views. People from all around the world are watching the videos.
Same in English?
I'm not sure. Programming. What happens is when other developers from other countries watch programming videos, they might not totally understand the English, but like when I do a tutorial, I'm not very fast about it. I think it's just my own teaching style. I speak kind of slow, and I think that helps out foreign viewers, speaking slowly and being able to follow along. And I also think too, because with programming, when they see the code, they know the code. Even though the code is in English, it's just that's the language they learned to produce iPhone apps. So when they look at the code, I don't think they have any problems. And I also teach them along the way too what all the code means. And I try to use a lot of visuals and a lot of pictures to convey these concepts. But yeah, we have, surprisingly, only about 21% of my viewers are from the United States. And after that, it's India. There's a lot of my viewers are from India. And then it goes to, United Kingdom and Germany are kind of like hand in hand. They're tied as third. And then it's Canada, and then Brazil, France, Russia.
Wow.
A lot of viewers from Russia. Thanks, guys.
Yes. Okay. So, do you have a teaching method?
Sort of. It's kind of evolved along the way. When I first started recording videos and putting videos on YouTube, I would just, I got to the point where I'm like, all right, I'm done preparing. I'm just going to start putting out videos and get feedback from people. And so I've gotten a lot of good feedback in teaching. Like one of the things that that the viewers like is if I show an example right at the beginning, this is what we're going to build, and then show it to them, and then show them how to do that. And I also like to put a summary at the end too. Like it's sort of like what a professor of mine in college told us for public speaking. He said, tell them what you're going to tell them, and then at the end, tell them what you just told them.
That's an excellent tip. No.
Yeah.
YouTubers that is starting the channel or experienced YouTubers, this is a very good tip.
Yeah,
Sorry.
That's right. So I try to do that. I sometimes forget at the end, though, to tell them what I just told them. Kind of like a summary. All right, what you learned is da-da-da-da-da. I think if you watch my videos, I forget to do that a lot of the times, but I keep trying to remember. So that's one of the things that I try to do. I also try to, if there's any new words or big words that I'm introducing, I try to define those and give examples. And I also find that using the video editing software, Camtasia, it really helps in communicating concepts because you can put pictures together real quick and animate those pictures. And I think that really helps, new developers when they're coming into a new concept to really get what it is I'm trying to teach.
Yes, second tip, Camtasia program.
Yeah.
It's a program, it's a software, no?
Software, yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Who watches your videos?
Well, I think a lot of new developers and experienced developers alike. Students, yeah, exactly. It's hard to tell. There's only so many analytics that YouTube gives me to be able to tell who's viewing. So most of them are between 24 and 34 years old. 96% of them are men. No, I'm sorry. 94% are men. 6% are women. And they're people all around the United States. Like I said, I think a lot of them are students and fewer are experienced professionals.
So your tutorials is to all kind of age.
Yeah.
Someone that is learning and someone that is experienced. I understand well?
Exactly.
Awesome.
That's exactly right. And when I make a tutorial, I assume that they don't have any knowledge about what I'm about to teach. So I really start from the beginning and then work my way up.
What is your most popular video?
My most popular video? It's one that I didn't really expect would be popular. It's one where, you know, you have your app and then you have a slide-in menu comes in and goes out. So yeah, it's a slide-in menu for iOS apps.
Menu. We'll put the link to the viewers access after.
Sure.
And why do you think that is the most popular video?
You know, I ask myself that question a lot. Like, why is this video so popular? And I think it's because Apple doesn't want developers to do that. I know it sounds funny, but Apple actually, you know, they advise against and discourage the slide-in menus because the navigation isn't apparent. It's kind of hidden inside of something else. So Apple doesn't teach it, and they don't give you any tools to implement a nice slide-in menu. And as you guys know, I mean, a lot of popular applications out there, including Facebook, use a slide-in menu. So a lot of other developers want to include a slide-in menu too. And because Apple has no support for it or no education regarding it, I think that's why a lot of developers, it's like I'm filling a void. You know, they have nowhere else to get the information, so they find it on YouTube.
And now the question that everyone wants to know. Do you make some money doing that?
I've made some money, but not always. When I first started the YouTube channel, I had no idea how to monetize. I just wanted to start doing it and learn everything later. So it wasn't until some viewers actually started recommending, like they liked my videos, so they wanted to contribute somehow and donate some money. So one of the viewers told me about Patreon. And before that, I had no idea what Patreon was. So I had to look into it, and then I set up an account, and I started putting the link in my videos. And so I started getting some people that pay me monthly for these tutorials. And then I started to look more into YouTube, and I found that there's options for monetization, and it's just by including commercials in the videos. So I started to turn that on, and it's only been 1 month since I turned on those commercials, and I've made...
1 month after you started,
Oh no, 1 month ago.
1 month ago.
Yeah, so today is exactly 1 month since I turned on the monetization, and I made about $50 so far.
$50 in 1 month. And
yeah.
How much videos you have for 50?
About 50 videos. 48 videos. I have 48 videos.
48 videos.
Yeah.
Yes, we can have an idea.
Yeah, but the one thing I noticed too is a friend of mine and I were digging into these numbers and trying to learn from it. And it's really, it's not by how many videos you have, because you could have one video and have millions of views and you'll make a lot of money from it. So it's not really the number of videos, it's actually like the number of views. You know, how many people are actually watching and for how long they're watching the video. So you don't have to have a lot of videos, even just one good video.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
Another tip to,
yeah, to
the new
YouTubers.
YouTubers.
Yeah.
Okay, do you recommend making videos to your family or friends?
Yeah, definitely. I've had a lot of fun with it. And it's definitely a great project to look into, because I believe that everyone has something they can teach, something that they can help others with. And it could be advice, giving someone else advice, teaching someone something new. You can even just, if you have products that you use that you really like, and some people might ask you about it, you know, you could always give a review. Like, how do you like that camera that you use? Or if you just bought a new computer, you can give a review on a computer. So you can give a review on anything that you own. Yeah.
So, one more tip by Moeykens. I hope you guys like this video. It was awesome to be with you today and know more about yourself. The Moeykens person, no? Because everyone just hear you.
Yeah.
And the why you don't show yourself in the videos? It's my personal curiosity.
I don't know. I think it would be like I know a lot of people do. You know, they put their picture in the videos. I've only had one video that I put my picture in, and that was because there's a building behind me that had YouTube on it.
Oh.
And so I thought it'd fit in with my videos that are on YouTube. And other than that, but I think it would just be, you know, if you're trying to learn how to program, it might be a distraction.
Okay, Mark Moeykens. So thanks for this interview. Thanks to be here and to share a little bit about yourself with your subscribers with me. I will try put this video in my YouTube channel too. I say sorry for my English. I am learning, but I am trying. So no.
You're welcome.
So,
no problem.
If you wanna add something else for your YouTubes, before, give your thumbs up.
Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video.
That's all. Thank you very much and see you the next one.
Bye.
Bye bye. So, Mark Moeykens, muito obrigado pela sua presença aqui. Para mim foi um grande prazer, obviamente, estar com um maridão desse aí, entrevistando. Olha que chique, né, gente? Enfim, muito obrigado pelo seu tempo. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
E eu espero que vocês gostem desse vídeo. Se vocês curtiram, dê o seu joinha, se inscreva no canal e até o próximo. Bye, bye!
Bye.